If you're living with diabetes, you're not just managing your health. You're basically a full-time data analyst. It's this constant flood of information. But have you ever stopped to think about just how much data we're talking about? I think the number is going to shock you.
Yeah, that's right. Over 300 every single month. We're talking glucose readings, meals, sleep, activity. It all adds up. And honestly, it's just a staggering amount of information. It's so easy to just get completely lost in all those numbers.
And that's the thing, right? You put in all this effort, all this tracking, and it all boils down to this one huge, frustrating question. You're staring at this screen full of numbers, but what does any of it actually mean? What is it trying to tell you? And this right here, this is the core of the problem. I love this phrase for it. Data overload. Insight famine. It's perfect, isn't it? We are absolutely swimming, maybe even drowning in information, but we're just starving for any real useful understanding. So let's just break that 300+ number down for a second. Where does it even come from? Well, in a typical month, you're looking at over 200 glucose readings. Bam. Then you've got 60+ meals and snacks, 30 nights of sleep, at least 10 different workouts or activities. Every single one of those is a tiny piece of this giant, complicated puzzle.
So what's the result of all this? It's exactly that. You feel like you're drowning in this sea of numbers, but you're just desperate for one single, clear insight that can help you make a better decision. Just one thing to go on for tomorrow.
You know that feeling of being totally lost in the data? It really points to the one fundamental thing that's missing from almost every tool out there, and that is the why. We can all see what happened with our glucose, the number's right there, but we almost never know why it happened.
And this slide really gets to the heart of it. Your traditional apps, they're great at showing you what is happening. Here's your number, but that's where they stop. My Health Gheware, on the other hand, is built completely differently. It's designed from the ground up to explain why it's happening.
The root cause of all this frustration? It's something called data silos. Think about it. Your CGM app has your glucose. Your fitness app has your sleep. Your food diary has your meals. And the crazy part is, none of them talk to each other. So guess who's left to connect all the dots? Yep, you. It's this impossible detective job. And this is that moment. We've all been there. You ask the single most important question you can ask. Why was my glucose so high today? And what do you get back from your apps? Crickets, silence. They just don't have the answer. Okay, but what if we could finally change that? What if there was a way? This is where things get really exciting. We're going to pivot from the problem to the solution. Let's talk about how we can finally connect all those dots using the power of AI. So this is My Health Gheware. It's an AI-powered platform that's built to do one thing and do it brilliantly. It automatically takes all your different health data, we're talking glucose, sleep, activity, nutrition, the whole shebang, and correlates it to find the hidden patterns that are unique to you. And the best part? It does all of this in about 10 minutes. And this is what I'm talking about. This is the power of that correlation in action. Instead of just a bunch of numbers, you get a clear, specific, and actionable insight like this one, something based entirely on your body and your data. This is the why we've all been searching for.
Okay, so the platform is just packed with features designed to deliver these kinds of insights. The heart of it all is that multi-data correlation engine. But on top of that, it gives you that time and range analysis that doctors absolutely love to see. You get those super fast 10-minute AI insights. It even creates these medical-grade reports you can take to your doctor. Plus, and this is huge, it works with all CGM devices. And it's built to be privacy first with all your data stored securely right here on servers in India.
And yeah, that's a really important point. This was built in India for India. What does that mean for you? It means pricing in rupees, none of that dollar conversion nonsense. It means super easy sign up with your Google account, and maybe most importantly, it means a food database that actually understands what we eat here.
All right, so you're probably wondering, how can I get my hands on this? How can I start seeing these insights for myself? Well, we've made it incredibly simple. Seriously, you can get your very first powerful, personalized insight in just a matter of minutes.
It really is just a simple 3-step process. First, you sign up with your Google account. That takes, 30 seconds? Second, you connect your data. You can upload a file or just sync your apps. And third, you generate your first AI-powered insight. That's it. It's honestly that easy. And look, we wanted to make this completely risk-free for you to try. So every single new user gets a 500 rupee free balance just for signing up.
No strings attached. That's enough to run five full comprehensive analyses to really see the power for yourself. Absolutely no commitment.
We really wanted the pricing to be transparent and flexible, to fit everybody. So after you use your free trial balance, you've got options. You can pay as you go, just 100 rupees an insight, which is perfect if you just want to check in occasionally. Or, if you're really serious about digging in and optimizing, there's a monthly subscription that gives you unlimited analysis.
And this is where you really see the value proposition, right? A single AI insight packed with data costs just a fraction of a visit to your endo or nutritionist. But think about this. It can make those appointments so much more productive and focused because you're walking in armed with actual insights.
Okay, and of course, we need to be super clear about this. This is really important. My Health Gheware is an incredibly powerful educational tool for analyzing your own data. It is not a medical device, and it is absolutely never, ever a substitute for professional medical advice from your doctor. Always talk to your healthcare provider.
Because really, that's the whole goal here. It's about helping you move away from that frustrating cycle of just guessing and into a place of confidence, a place where you're making decisions based on actual knowledge from your own body's data.
Look, your health data is telling a story. It's so valuable, and it deserves to be understood. So the only real question is, are you ready to finally discover the hidden patterns it's been trying to show you?
It's super easy to get started. Just head over to health.gheware.com. You can claim that 500 rupee free balance right now and literally generate your first insight in the next 10 minutes. It's time. It's time to stop just collecting data and finally start understanding it.